Welcome, Aquarius, to your mid-month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everyone. This is going to run till Christmas time. So let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This is the best message, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. What is it that they need to know for Christmas time? Deck the halls with decisions. Follow the law. Okay, so having these choices and decisions to make, but I love it because it says your intuition is open. You are using not only your intuition, but your analytical thinking. So you have two going together, and it is saying crescent moon. That means there's something there, but you just need to kick the box, right? Crescent moons always mean that there is something that is right in front of your face, but you're just going to kick the box, right? So it's not hidden, it's not, right? It's not any of the above, it's actually just right there. It's kind of like an iridescent moon, right? So it's the same as the iridescent moon. The iridescent moon says, what can you see? Right? Where I am here, but there is a little bit of a piece that you need to figure out, right? So the majority of it is already there, and you just have to figure out the rest. You have all the water behind you, so the water is going to help you with your intuition. Water is a very intuitive piece, and it's going to help you relax. So it does feel like there's a bit of a relaxation going on, and then you see the rocks in the background, which is talking about walking on the solid ground as stepping stones. So there are definitely stepping stones that you can use to get to this piece that you need, which is in the back over there. Let's see if you guys can see that. So it's definitely saying, look, there is something greener. You just have to kind of turn around and see it, but you'll notice it, because you have it deep within yourself to understand. You just have to make the choice. So, and having that you have these two choices to make, you just have to figure out which stepping stone are you going to use. Win or lose. It's like, well, win or lose, it's going to be one way or the other. There's not a whole lot here. It's like, well, if I go this way, take it how it is. So it does feel like there is this win or lose situation. Win or lose, it doesn't really much matter which way I'm going to go. It's going to be one or the other. So do what you need, right? Do what you need to do. Five of Swords. So talking about making those decisions. Oh, you do know that, though. You know that there's probably some kind of disagreement that was going on, either within yourself or within a love. There's also a piece of you that's kind of detached a little bit, but that's okay, right? Just make sure that you go about this time being very cautious, so that way you don't have any kind of like people tricking you or allowing yourself to trick yourself, right? You don't want to do that, especially with the moon up there, with something, with the half the moon hidden, with the iridescent moon, right? Remember that you're going after your own self-interest, so it's going to be kind of like they might see you in some ways as, well, you're going after what you want, but you're saying, well, win or lose, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to take one or the other, one way or another, right? Look, more than anything, what you're looking at is a disagreement. So if I tell you that it's going to be this way, you're probably going to tell me, no, you're wrong. If I tell you it's this way, you're going to say, no, it's wrong. What the hell is the difference? So which way is it going to be? And if you accept it, is it really going to be accepting something that is not truthful? Just to take care of their own ego? Ooh. So you're trying to find the new vitality within the situation. That's why you're thinking so hard, because you're saying, well, I'm kind of stuck at a crossroads over here of a decision of which way to go, right? You have the reach out is upside down in the recent past. In the near future, you have not taking the lead. Well, not going to take the 100% control of the situation, kind of losing your authority to the situation, but it says win or lose, you're probably going to lose your authority anyways, because no matter what, I don't think you can win this. So it looks like all you're trying to do is just find the happiness within inside. And hey, sometimes there is that situation when you're dealing with someone, you know, it doesn't matter which way I'm going to go, I'm going to lose this battle. So with the three of Pentacles out here, it's almost like you're trying to reach out over here, right? But you can't win. Nope. Because they already have the authority. They're already in control of the situation. Look, they already believe that they're the leader. So it just looks like you're just going to let them lead because, you know what, I don't want to fight anymore. So with the King of Wands over here, you're saying that I could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And if I don't allow them to be the authority, then there's going to be no passion. They just keep closing the doors. So I'm not really reaching out to say anything to them at this time. Yeah, because I'm just allowing it to go, because otherwise it just causes this toxicity within the relationship that I don't want to have, no matter who this person is. It could even be at work. Knight of Coins, it could be a coworker. Just let them, you know, maybe the boss, you know, with King. So you don't want to argue with the boss. You're just like, whatever. King of Coins, I'm just going to stop because I'm not going to do anything. You're not going to win or lose. It's going to be a lose-lose situation. Are you going to win? No. So I'm just going to let it go. There's not a whole lot that you can do in this situation. Could even be your spouse, your mom, could be anybody. So just finding the vitality and trying to find the happiness during Christmas time. You're just saying, let's just be happy. Okay, let's just, you know, yes, the truthfulness is, let's just try to keep the balance and keep the truth and keep fair over here. I mean, it does. It just feels like you want everything just kind of justified and just kind of going the way you want it to be, because they are keeping you at a cross. There's the crossroads that I keep seeing. Even though it's right side up, I still feel the crossroads. And there it is, the Two of Swords. Because being at the crossroads itself has to 100% be upside down, right? Because that means that I'm kind of confused, stuck at crossroads. Right now, you're saying, right now, I'm just thinking, I can't win, right? Win or lose, it doesn't matter. But it's almost like you're just trying to keep the vitality. You're not even, you guys are not speaking your truth. You're just going to go for your happiness because you know it's just going to make it worse. So just, you know, let it go. Oh, absolutely let it go. I'm just going to let it go. You know what? You're bringing up things from the past that I don't even want to deal with. Oh my God, they're bringing up things from the past. Like, why are you even bringing this up? I don't want to talk about that. For some of you, they might even be bringing up some ex, and you're just like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't want to talk about that. Yes, an ex-love. Or they're bringing up something from the past that you used to love that you've already separated yourself from, and you're saying, what are you talking about? I don't want to talk about that. Oh, and it could be for some of you because your ex is... Oh. For some of you, it's because your ex is over here spying on you, watching you, coming back, you know. It could be even because it's your kid's mom, dad, something like this. This is where the argument is coming from for a lot of you. It's Christmas time. They want to be around the kids. So the ex is coming back. They don't like that. They feel this huge disagreement. You're trying to keep the peace. That's exactly what it, there it is. High Priestess. But, you know, but you do know that, and for some of you, you know that this other person is trying to keep it secret, that there's, what? For some of you, they're trying to keep it secret that the kids are going to be with the ex, or trying to keep it secret that the ex wrote them, or maybe you're keeping it secret. There's no secret, though, because it's already causing a disagreement. Doesn't matter. There's already intuition enough to know that this person's already whatever they're doing. For others of you, it's just like you've already learned that if you fight and argue with them, you're going to lose. We already talked about that in the very beginning. I can't win the situation, so I'm just going to ignore it. Take it how it resonates. So there's no fear inside this at all. That's why you're just keeping the vitality. It's almost like kind of cold shouldering it, trying to make it go away. They just want to keep trying to push this idea, wanting to bring up this past, whether it's a person or... You didn't buy me a car last year. You told me you were going to. Am I getting a car now? God, just be quiet. Does it look like I can afford a car for you right now? If they're not trying to keep the peace within the situation, that's why you're stuck at a crossroads, but you're trying your hardest to intuitively turn it around. Yeah, because they don't want to nurture anything. They want to argue. Geez, really, they want to argue. But I'm telling you, for some of you, it's because of this ex mom, baby's mom, baby's dad, something of this nature. They don't want them around. And it's like, well, they have to be because that's the parent to the children. I don't know, because you almost feel like there's this jealousy too thing kind of going on over here for some of you. That they feel like you're nurturing this situation. Well, of course, but if you are, though, it's the kid's parent. I mean, maybe it's just because they're not, good. But that's for some of you. For others of you, this ex might be trying to weasel their way back, and you know it, and it could be theirs, but you know it, and you're trying to keep the peace, but yet it would have to be yours, because they really want to argue about this. So I would say it's definitely on your side. Check out how it resonates. It's really something that has to do with another person, and for a lot of you, it does definitely have to do with the ex who wants to come see the children, and they don't want this person here. They're really arguing with you. Maybe it's even their ex, and you're telling them. Maybe you're even telling them they have to come see them, and they're saying, "I don't want them to see my kids," and you're saying, "But you have to. It's their parent." So maybe it's even going on that side. But there's definitely this disagreement on something. Maybe they don't want your mother there. Not the in-laws. Never had any problems with my in-laws. I love them to death, but not everybody is like that. So, anyways, here we go. Taking the lead over here doesn't always work that way. Wish it did. Page of Wands over here, there's definitely a traveler coming. I don't care, and they're definitely traveling to you. It feels like you just weakened. You said whatever, because remember, win or lose, I don't care anymore. I just want the happiness, and here they come. Here comes the traveler. With the Seven of Cups, they have a lot of options, a lot of gifts, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of baggage, with a lot of cups, opening opportunities, doing things that they feel like they're happy about. They'll be telling you about this. Actually, they feel gloating. This traveler's gloating. They're telling you, I have all these opportunities, and look at how successful I am, and I'm moving right along. They're literally glowing. And you're just like, you're just not even taking the lead, guys. You're just like, not even in emperor mode. You're just kind of kicked back, whatever, do say whatever you want. It's almost to the point where it's just more kind of on your nerves because they're gloating and being very egomatic about the situation. If this is your ex coming back, then they're wanting to let you know how wonderful they're doing. And you're just like, I don't really care. See, to you, it's unsatisfying because you're just seeing it as pride and ego. Absolutely. But it almost feels like they're trying to throw you under the bus to make them sound like they're more successful than you are. That totally 100. And they're coming with total 100% like ego, right? And they definitely are trying to make you look not as important as they are, but you don't really care, right? They're actually making more of a fool of themselves. And you're pretty much kind of mistrusting the whole situation of what they're talking about, because like maybe they're known to be liars. I see a lot of moon. Oh, absolutely. You're saying that you're not traveling that way. If anything, you're rebuilding. If anything, they're totally rebuilding their whole life, but they're trying to make it sound like they're doing way better, and you're just like, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, they're trying to say they have the Wheel of Fortune, and that they're like completely supported by this maybe Capricorn, and me and Capricorn are doing great, trying to throw you under the bus, trying to cause drama. Could be between you and a Capricorn, could be, however, take it how it resonates. But they're saying that they're supported. Wait a minute, that's crazy. Hold on a second, because the drama that they're starting over here by gloating and saying they're all wonderful and stuff is actually, Spirit is saying, but that's not true. The only reason that they have any kind of change is because they're supported by the Page of Coins. So that's not even their money. That's the Page of Coins' money. That's the Earth Sign's money. But they're going to try to take credit for this new person that might be in their life. So if you know that your ex has this other person, or their ex, or your wife or husband's ex, or whoever this person is, just remember, they're not 100%. you know, but you already know that. They're just trying to make themselves look good because they're gloating. And even if they're gloating and they do have all this money, who cares? Because it's not even theirs. Spirit literally says the money is coming from the Capricorn. So this could be an inheritance. It could be literally this person supports them like a sugar mama, a sugar daddy, something of this nature. They're just trying to make themselves look good. Absolutely trying to challenge you to make themselves look good. So it could be texting you, telling you. There's definitely this communication of where they want you to believe that they are the emperor. No wonder you're like not going to even get into emperor mode, because why would you even want to even put yourself into that situation? Win or lose. So they're trying to make themselves look like a golden god over here, and you're going, no, that's not even the truth anyways, because literally somebody else supports your livelihood. Actually, absolutely. This new love that they have, this new person, this sugar mama, sugar daddy, however it is. Even like I said, even if it was an inheritance, it doesn't matter. They're just trying to get your angst over here, guys. Absolutely. Try to make you feel bad, but they're not going to make you feel bad because you already said, I'm not taking that road. You're not going to take that road because they're just trying to get into your head, and you're saying, I'm already the star. I don't need you. I already have somebody good, or I'm looking for somebody better than you. So it doesn't really matter because you're not my star. Yeah. So I don't even know why. You know, some people are just like that. They just want to gloat and try to be something that they're not. And this is definitely one of those situations where they're gloating and they're trying to be something that they're definitely not. Because in actuality, if it wasn't for this other person or this inheritance that they got, they would be, it says, not much. So, and it's all drama, and that's exactly what it is. And they're just trying to challenge your authority and make you feel defensive about, they're trying to get you in an argument. Trying to get you to, oh, well, I'm doing good too. You're just like, I don't even care. I'm not telling you how good I am. I'm not telling you what kind of money I have. I'm not telling you anything. If anything, it just feels like one of those situations where it's just like, you're not going to get in my head. Because win or lose, it's not going to work. It's not worth it anyways, right? Because you already know who you are. And you're saying, I already know who I am. I'm the authority of my own destiny, and I know exactly who I am. I don't need to hear you. I'm not even moving towards that. Oh, goodness. That's the first one that I've seen in a while about ego and pride. Definitely, because I haven't seen that one in a while. So, okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.